This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Redhawks. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rockets will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Miami Redhawks offense will go on the attack first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave with Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Redhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The short hands, it's Hester. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
7, Toledo, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Toledo's offense will get the ball for the first time. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary, and there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone to try and get him as many doubles as they can. But you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after him.
And I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're a deficient.
Unloads it downfield. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Rockets. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Thacker. And the Redhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Redhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Here's the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Redhawks line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And the Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Looking left. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Big fella moving. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. The run from the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Baker. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Holder finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Redhawks moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, they're after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Redhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Rockets offense is back on the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets with the 1st and 10. He might want another play. Gonna run it. It's Dupree. There he goes. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Graham. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Toledo. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
17, Miami, Ohio. 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
The Redhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Redhawks are in the hurry-up.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The play-action fake. Going for the big play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Redhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. And they're not on the same page there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Using his legs, it's Hester. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Number 12.
And the Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's got an open man. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Toledo. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Fires complete on the crosser. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Graham. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. He makes a catch. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Talk about aggressive play calling here offensively. Down close to the goal line. On first down, you try to throw it. It goes incomplete. 2nd down, you try to throw it again. And now you get sacked, so you're almost forced now to have to do it on 3rd down, too. Whatever happened to just running the football down the goal line and just trusting your offensive line and trusting a ball carrier to find a way?
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. And now, touchdown Rockets! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over North Carolina. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Redhawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Redhawks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Rushes on him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Quarterback couldn't quite make the connection on the last play. That brings up third down. The screen, he can go. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Redhawks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Dupree. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The give to the single back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
And the Redhawks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw, it's Baker. With the catch, it's Perry. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
And first down for the offense.
Give to the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying to get the corner. Running to Green. Picks up the first down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Good enough for a first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Steaming into the backfield to make this stop, and he'll lose 4. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Now they'll run the draw. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. The Redhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Quinn. Pocket breaking down. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the Redhawks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Mays. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he he's got it at the 25-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Mays. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up second down.
Oh, he's got a chance. Made a defender miss. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Rockets are rolling down the field. Looking to throw, it's Baker. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Now the play fake. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his target down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's first down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Makes it past the marker. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Is another first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Picked off to stop the threat. Taking it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. It's a draw. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Redhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Redhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He stopped again. They tried to convert this short yardage with the running game and have had 0 success. It's 4th down. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get to him as he throws. Pulls it in. It's Graham. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Trying out, flanked him on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And that is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Punt is in the air. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Rockets will punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. At the 45 on his way. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. The Redhawks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Back to throw, it's McDonald. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to...
Breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. The Rockets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.